o'clock in the morning. Come home from Parangin. Smelling around with the hand on the neck. What it is the hiding? Well, boy, I don't start to wonder if something wrong with this side. When I ask the man, what is that? He say it's mosquito by them man. Lie.
From fancy to petty St. Vincent, spread the love of joy and spread the holidays. Merry Christmas from all of us at WEFM to all of you.
Oh yes, indeed, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The song that I played before, Desha and Rumi. Them woman does lie.
Maybe women learn from the best. We had great teachers in men. So maybe that is where it started from. You know,
boy.
after all, y'all were first place on us. All right. So
That's
how you really want to start your morning with me, Maka.
Woman does lie. That's the name of the song.
We learned from the best.
Anyway, it's now 20 minutes after 7 o'clock in the morning time. This morning, we're speaking about the opposition leader, Ralph Gonsalve, who have his press conference yesterday. I didn't get a chance to listen to everything because it was really lengthy. Why you smiling?
I listen. Yeah, I comment just now.
Yeah, it was really lengthy, but I pick up some points. The opposition leader, Ralph Gonsalve, accused NDP of tricking people with double salary. Your take on that?
All right, so it's okay. So that's what you want to start with first.
Yeah.
All right, so to start first with that point. So yes, I realize that so let me start over, right? I had to take a deep breath with this one because it's just really unfortunate, right? So yesterday I noticed that Honorable Laverne King, she put up a post yesterday and she said in the post, our 60-day commitment says, one, we will reduce VAT from 16 to 13%. We will issue a salary bonus. We will issue salary bonuses to all public servants. This is a bonus on your. We will double poor relief. We will reinstate with benefits those fired under the vaccine mandate, right? So this was a post that was issued yesterday. However, Vincey's always come with their receipts. All right. It's one thing for you to say something, but it's another thing for what persons saw before, right?
Yeah.
And not just in terms of what they saw written in terms of the pledge that was made, the card that was being passed around, but also in a conversation that was conducted with Elroy Boucher of the PSU, I think. When Boucher made mention of the double salary and Prime Minister Friday did not correct him. Well, at the time...
Actually, he was there quiet.
No, but I think he did. So that's what I'm saying. He did not correct him, right? He did not say that it's not going to be a double salary.
Exactly, yeah.
It's going to be a salary bonus. All right? And this is why
I think the Prime Minister should have corrected him.
This is why words are so important, because even a friend and I, we had a conversation about it, even before all of this, where the question was, is it a salary bonus or is it a bonus salary? That's two different meanings, right? And I really and truly wish, yes, I know that the NDP, they were all out in terms of trying to get persons on their side, stating different things, stating different measures in order to get persons to vote for them, right? Now, would this have been a deciding factor if the correction was made early in the elections that it's not going to be a double salary, but it's going to be a bonus on your salary? If the correction was made earlier, would it have necessarily influenced the outcome of the elections? I don't think by itself it would have, right? Because persons vote they voted for a change and they voted for different reasons, not just for this, right? And to be fair, civil servants getting two sets of money, right? They got a bonus under the ULP's administration when they were leaving. And as the NDP is now here, they are also going to get a bonus. So in any event, they benefited, right? But I really and truly wish that narrative was corrected early so that you don't have persons now turning around and saying how the NDP tricked them, how they lied, they don't start to break promises, and I mean, you setting me up thinking that I'm going to get my salary plus another whole salary. You know, I don't have expectations for that money. So
there's not going to be any double salary.
From what it is that I read from the post yesterday, what is said, and there was also a video to go along with it. When Dr. Friday said that in that video that was posted by Minister King, that this is a salary bonus.
Salary bonus.
All right. So I suppose the question now would be, what percentage is it going to be? How much is going to be added on? Maybe that is going to have to be made clear at some point. But
I believe it's 3% though.
No, it got to be more than the 3%. It would have to be more than that. But I really and truly wish that it was corrected earlier.
Yeah. Another thing that the Prime Minister speak about is this road gang thing, right? He
Which Prime Minister?
Correction. The opposition leader, Ralph Gonsalves, speak about this road gang thing. He said the program employs 6,000 people, but the New Democratic Party, which is the new government, is saying that they employ 2,000 people.
All right. So first off, I did not listen to the entire press conference by the opposition leader. Right. I started listening to it as I was driving into town, and I was a little bit turned off by something because I honestly thought it was going to be an announcement of who the senators are, right?
Okay.
And I honestly thought that he was going to be there, flanked by the senators, right? I was not necessarily expecting, maybe this is me having expectations, but I was not expecting to see him as the Lone Ranger doing this press conference, right? And it had me wondering, where are the other persons who are supposed to be with him? Is it a case where they are looking to take a break to try to catch back themselves, spending time with their family who may have been neglected for, well, not maybe just the past couple of months, but maybe for years, you know? Is it a time where they are trying to take that time to recoup? And it was just a little bit difficult for me to have to see that, yes, I know that Dr. Gonsalves is the person who has won his seat. He is the only one on the ULP side who has won his seat. But to see that a 2-hour press conference of a monologue, it is. I'm going to have to look at it in pieces.
It's 2.5 hours. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot for me to have to take in, and it's a little different if it's a conversation that is being had, right? Or if it's a back and forth, a dialogue between other persons. But a monologue for about 2 hours it's a lot for me to have to take in, right? But what was the question? What was the first part? Yeah, I think that part just throw me off completely.
All right. We're gonna be taking your calls 457-9997. If you could just make it short because we don't have much time. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
I'm taking a deep breath here because for some strange reason, I'm 2,000 miles away. And I've always maintained that Ralph Gonsalves is a master manipulator. He might be one person in the house, but he's going to be like, you know, when you can have a nice steak and that piece gets stuck between your teeth and you try to dislodge it with your tongue. That is what he's going to be in the house. And make no mistake, I listened to every second of his monologue yesterday, Roleza, and he knows where to poke. You know, like some people know which button to push. So the government of the day got a fight on their hand because Ralph Gonsalves is going to remember everything, and people have to realize people are not stupid. My grandmother didn't say a fool attack, but a fool listen. All the promises, all the things that they said while they were electioneering, Ralph Gonsalves was taking those things into consideration. I somehow think he knew that his party was going to lose, you know. But he is going to be a force to be reckoned with. Take that from me. And I don't support no party. I don't support no party. I live there. But I'm a defender who's concerned, and I listen, and I pay attention. And you guys need to do that as well. Listen carefully.
All right.
Have a great day.
All right.
All right.
Bye, Joshua.
Yep. So, as I mentioned earlier on, I don't know. The opposition leaders say that the road gang program, the cleaning road gang program, employ 6,000 people. So he don't know where.
Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, what was being said is that it's 7,000 persons in total. The 5,000 who were there in August plus 2,000 additional, so it's 7,000 in total. So if it's new persons, it's 2,000 new persons.
But he said normally employs 6,000 people.
And they've employed 7,000.
And employ one extra 1,000 people.
Right, but it's also a shorter time frame. Right? It's I think it's 6 days as opposed to the 8 days.
It is 6 days.
So right.
Anyhow, one more thing he mentioned though is let me see, make sure I get everything right here. All right. He said he did not have to speak to any outgoing prime minister when he got elected in 2001.
As I always be mindful of the words that Anita told me.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
To me, I listened to Ralph yesterday. Ralph playing catch-up. Ralph trying to play catch-up.
Say that again?
Ralph is trying to play catch-up, but that's the Friday thing.
Well,
Ralph said yesterday that the road walkers and them, they give them, they put them for 6 days. They give them 6 days and say they employ 2,000 extra. Because like he's using it. You have to realize the government squad, when the minister squad last Tuesday. You can't send a road young ones in our Thursday.
And
send them out Monday, so the man them send them out Monday and they take off 2 days because they want them to get paid. It's time for Christmas.
Right. That was the pastors, yes.
Yeah. So this is where the comment they realize that if he can't afford to send them out because he's a week or 2 weeks ahead of him to send out them.
Yeah.
But a new incoming government can't send him out in 28 days.
No, well, he said the money was there. He said the money was there in an envelope. The 3 million.
In an envelope?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how government doing things in an envelope?
That's how his government is doing things. He used to send out 5,000 people with $2 million. The new government sent out 7,000 with the same $3 million. You see the difference?
Yeah. All right.
All right, my brother.
Thanks, caller.
Yeah.
All right. Let me just add this final piece though. So in all of this conversation, we also do have to be mindful, and this is me talking to myself as well, as in that as opposition leader, he is going to be doing what an opposition leader does, which is opposing things. Right. All right. It's just that maybe it's a challenge for me to see that it's him alone having to do it. All right. But I suppose when it is that the senators are announced and when they meet for parliament, then we would see that it's not just the cheese standing alone. But to be fair to Dr. Gonsalves, he is the opposition leader, and he is going to do what an opposition leader does, which is oppose and to poke holes at certain things. All right. So, yeah.
All right. You have any WhatsApp?
Let me see. No, not to read on it.
All right. Let's go do a song, and we got some commercial coming up, and of course we got our
we have
coming up.
Let me see, one call. Let's not take it because it'd be too close. All right.
Okay. All right.